Yo, what's up? Welcome to Josie's Finest. I'm Master Kwaye, and today I'm gonna be talking about something different. I love cartoons, okay? So I decided to talk about one of my favorite cartoons, Supa Strikas, okay? Today's video is on why Supa Strikas, why we love it, what made it so great. Let's get into it. Let me paint the scene. Mid to late 2000s, you're coming home. It's a Saturday afternoon, right? You go to the gas station. Your mom asks if you want a drink. You say yes, so you grab yourself a Powerade. You go home, right? Sipping your juice, all nice like, and you see the newspaper open. But there's something inside it. It's a comic. You're like, wow, but it's not a normal comic. This is a football comic. So you're drawn in. You ask your mom if she needs it. She says no. And for the next 3 hours, you are just examining this beautiful piece of work. This was before iPads and phones. So you were invested. And for the next 3 weeks, you were just looking at this. And for the next 3 years, you loved going to the garage. Every time you'd ask your mom to buy the paper, she thought you were reading the paper. No, you were reading Supa Strikas. And then one day you're flicking through DSTV, just looking through channels, and you go on to SABC. What's this, you say? In disbelief. You stand there, witnessing Supa Strikas. Not as a comic, as a cartoon. For the next 18 minutes, your nose is 30 centimeters from the screen, and you're loving every minute of it. And for the next 3 years, this was your special time. You loved this, but then one day, you're looking through the 300 channels. 301, 302, 303. Whoa, what is this? 304. Disney XD, and you scroll down the lineup to see what you had in store. Supa Strikas, HD quality, multiple episode, marathons, and ad. This was when Supa Strikas really took off. This show had me buying balloons, hundreds, so I could do bicycle kicks on my couch. This was truly a magical time. Number 2, rivalry and adventures. In football, rivalry is inevitable, but Supa Strikas takes it to another level, with episodes surrounding players hiking in the glaciers, flights to outer space, underwater adventures, and record contracts. This show brings Western animation with anime-like storytelling and sequences, giving a whole new dimension to the professional games. You can see players going out together, not as in relationships, but like players going on adventures together. Game shows, just amazing. Number 3, the league was a dream. Remember when you first got FIFA and all you wanted to do was create a super league? Supa Strikas made it a reality. With teams that you could tie to actual real life clubs, they made our dreams come true and did it in a spectacular style. From just the kids even, from Technically with their high-tech suits to Nakama and their martial arts styled kits, giving something to the league. Oh boy, the stadiums, oh my days, the stadiums. Supa Strikas thrived when it came to action and storylines, but an underappreciated aspect of this show was their stadiums from all over the world, from Supa Strikas and Invincible United in South Africa to Palma, based in Brazil, and from Hydra in the ocean to Nakama in Japan. Supa Strikas never failed to deliver when it came to setting the stage. Number 4, the teams and players. Now, during the early stages of Supa Strikas, we had shows such as Kid vs. Cat, Lab Rats, Gravity Falls, Supa Strikas found a way to pick apart characters and events from these shows and add it into this football cartoon in an over-the-top super villain way. But they didn't villainize these people, you know? They made you understand these people, you know? They made you admire them somehow, in a way. So it wasn't oh damn it, why is this dude here? It was wow, this dude is really smart. What a loophole. Oh wow, what will he do next? Type of thing. Was like, and some examples would be Professor Black using a comet to knock Cool Joe off his game, or Coach Vince swapping out Cool Joe's boots for lead-based knockoffs to weigh the entire team down. It worked, you know? It worked. Number 5, the last reason we love Supa Strikas is the over-the-top action. Now, I've already mentioned what shows were airing when Supa Strikas was out, and we know those were jam-packed with action. And when you would tell someone that this was a football cartoon, they said they wouldn't watch it. But Supa Strikas, this show was not lacking. They were not slacking off when it came to players' escapades and mischievous behaviors off the pitch, with episodes like Soccer Island Adventures, where the Strikers and Invincible United find themselves on the same training island. So they decide to duke it out on an island spread, no rules type game of football where they run across roofs, ponds, everything. Or an episode like How to Get a Header in the Super League, which shakes training in a tower, master of headering, facing towers, jungles, cannons. Supa Strikas wasn't just about the off-field action though. The on-field performances were just as impressive, like the Twisting Tiger, the Parliamentary Way, Invincible United and their do whatever it takes spirit, or pretty much anytime Shakes gets lobbed a through ball. This show wasn't just a show. This show was a culture. Like, this wasn't just another Popeye. This, oh my goodness, this show represented us. You know? This show showed who we were as a footballing nation. Like, I don't even need to explain it to you. Google Cussy Flavor. You'll get what I'm talking about. Supa Strikas, it's not just a show. It's a culture. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. This has been Master Kwaye. Hope you enjoyed this. Maybe take a look at something else. You know, we got skits, we got music, we got football. It's pretty cool. But anyway, that's gonna do it for me. Cheers.